Sexual urges and emotional needs don't always align, and our brains often confuse them. To learn how to tell them apart, pay attention to the nature of your desires, your body's reactions, and how you feel after intimacy. Here are the key steps and signs that will help you distinguish between these states. 1. Understand the difference between an automatic urge and genuine desire. A sexual urge is often a purely physical and automatic bodily reaction that can arise as a signal from the brain seeking release or stimulation. Sexual desire, on the other hand, is a conscious psychological interest in intimacy with a specific person. If you experience sudden physical arousal but have no conscious intention of having sex, it's simply an automatic urge that doesn't necessarily indicate a sexual need. 2. Recognize false attribution of arousal. When you feel stressed, tired, bored, or lonely, your brain looks for quick ways to get dopamine or endorphins to relieve tension. Since both emotional security and physical intimacy trigger a release of the bonding hormone oxytocin, your nervous system may confuse the need for comfort with sexual arousal. If arousal occurs during a pleasant conversation, a hug, or even while watching a movie, it's often a sign that you're seeking emotional connection and reassurance, not sex. 3. Analyze how you feel after physical intimacy. Sexual desire arises instantly and fades quickly, whereas an emotional connection is built gradually. If, after physical contact, you feel empty, even lonelier, or a desire to distance yourself, this is a sure sign that you were seeking emotional intimacy but tried to satisfy that need through sex. Sex without an emotional connection focuses solely on physical pleasure and leaves you feeling unsatisfied. 4. Pay attention to the true signs of a need for emotional intimacy. You are actually seeking an emotional connection, and not just sex, if you crave deep, sincere conversations about life, values, dreams, and feelings. You are looking for a partner who will provide emotional support, listen to you, and understand you during difficult times. You value simple, non-sexual gestures of affection, such as holding hands, hugging, or sharing a hobby. You feel comfortable sharing silence with someone, experiencing closeness without words. Prolonged eye contact is important to you, as it evokes a sense of deep understanding. 5. Ask yourself if you're using sex as an escape. Sometimes people use intense sexual experiences as a tool to feel something, or conversely, to numb emotional pain and avoid addressing real problems. People with an avoidant attachment style may use sex simply to avoid conflict and genuine vulnerability. If you use sex as emotional fast food to fill the void inside, your emotional hunger won't go away. So, the ability to distinguish between a physiological impulse and a genuine need for intimacy is the key to emotional stability. Sexual desire is often just a mechanical reaction of the brain to stress or fatigue, whereas emotional hunger requires not release, but presence, security, and sincere dialogue. By learning to ask yourself in time, what am I really seeking? Physical pleasure, or to be heard and embraced? You'll be able to avoid that feeling of emptiness after intimacy and build relationships where the needs of the body and soul are in true harmony.